Now you can have a seat. So first of all, I want to welcome everyone, and the commentary that has been going up here, we are amazed at how many people are here. This is about triple the size of the first graduation that I was part of 4 years ago. And all in all, NCA as a school across the state, this is our largest graduating class ever. We have over 300 graduates across the state, which is huge. So on behalf of our board of directors, the faculty, staff, that's the teachers, I want to thank everybody for being here. It's for the students, it's a milestone. It's also a milestone for the school, given the sheer number of graduates. But more importantly, it's a portal to the future for over 300 students. It's very difficult for me to describe our graduating class this year. Many have overcome profoundly challenging obstacles just to be here today. Medical issues, family issues, demanding careers in athletics, fine arts, that require them to have the flexibility to focus while still achieving their educational goals. Many of our students have had to work not one, but multiple jobs to help support their families through these trying times, yet still have been able to focus on reaching today. Many of our graduates were able to finish high school in 4 years. Some might have taken 5, some might have taken even more. And we did have a very unique case this year. We had one student who was able to finish all 4 years in 1 calendar year. And I'll bet her parents are very thankful. So every student, regardless of their story or how long it took them to reach this milestone, is proof that they are a different kind of graduating class. That yes, online education does actually work. It is real school, and it gives people a choice that is desperately, desperately needed. I want to thank all of our families for the support in getting our seniors to this point, and for giving Nevada Connections Academy the honor of partnering with them in their students' education. I want to thank all of our guests today, and I want to thank our board of directors for their continued leadership, support, and guidance. Finally, I want to take a special moment to recognize and thank our teachers and staff. Yesterday morning when I was sitting in Vegas thinking about what I was going to say to the huge crowd that was there, in the hot, nasty auditorium, it's so much nicer to be outside here in Reno, I realized that I'm finishing my 20th year in education. So after I got over feeling really old, I realized that throughout my career, I have never had the opportunity to work with such a hardworking, dedicated, student-focused, yet fun-loving group of teachers as we have here at NCA, and I think our graduates would probably agree with me. So thank you, teachers. So again, thank you all for coming. Seniors, congratulations. And it is now my privilege to present, or to introduce Mrs. Malabago, who a lot of you might not know, but she is the one that ultimately put this on. She's going to say a few words and introduce our student speaker. Thank you, Mrs. Malabago.
It's my privilege to introduce to you this year's salutatorian and honors diploma recipient. Katelin Gagnon has over a 4.5 grade point average overall, and I'm very excited to hear her speak today. Katelin?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I'm honored to be speaking today. I would like to begin by acknowledging the people who helped me survive high school. To my teachers, thank you for being so passionate about the subjects you teach. You made life lessons fun and portfolios bearable. To tech support, thank you. I don't know where I would be without you. Probably still staring at the blue screen of death. To my fellow graduates, thank you for making my time at NCA more interesting through your interactions in live lessons, discussions, and webmail conversations. But most of all, I would like to thank my mom, without whom I most definitely wouldn't be here. Your love and support has never failed. Thanks for always being there, even when I drove you crazy. To be honest, when Ms. McEady first asked me to speak at Reno's graduation, I was terrified. I've never been given a speech before, never mind one at such an important event like this one. I frantically searched the internet for advice. I wondered how in the world I was going to come up with something worthwhile to say, something that wouldn't put the audience to sleep. Graduation speeches are supposed to be funny and inspirational. Well, I don't really know how to be funny, and I'm definitely not qualified to give advice to all of you. After all, I can barely figure out my own life. For the first 12 years of my life, I wanted to be a veterinarian. I drew pictures of myself as a veterinarian. I dreamed about having my own clinic. I even studied canine anatomy. By the time I reached high school, though, I grew more and more unsure about my career choice. I didn't want to go to school for another 8 years and possibly come out with tons of debt. So I considered becoming a veterinary technician instead. The summer before my senior year, I spent 50 hours shadowing veterinary technicians, which revealed veterinary medicine was not the field for me. However, one thing that hasn't wavered is my love for animals, dogs in particular. My family has had 4 dogs in total, and I've pretty much been exposed to dogs all my life. I'm always astounded by the amount of happiness and contentment they exude most of the time. They seem to have life figured out. While we may teach them how to sit and stay, dogs can teach us something about how to be happy. So, here are 8 life lessons from man's best friend. Number 1, live in the moment. Regret and worry are wasted emotions. All dogs care about is what is happening in the here and now. They don't dwell on past mistakes or worry about the future. Likewise, we shouldn't beat ourselves up over mistakes we've made or things we could have done differently. It's in the past. Learn from your mistakes, apologize if you need to, then move on. Neither should we obsess about things in the future, something I often do. A year ago, I was so worried about college, how I was going to pay for it, what I was going to study, and what classes I needed to take. All it did was drive my mom crazy and give myself action. And you know what? Everything worked itself out. Number 2, be true to yourself. Dogs don't understand the concept of trying to be something or someone else. They don't hide aspects of their personality so they can fit in. They simply are. We should follow their example and fully embrace who we are. Never sacrifice your ideals or hide what makes you, you, to please others. If you can't be confident being yourself, you're certainly not going to be confident trying to be someone else. Number 3, find joy in life's simple pleasures. A small treat or a game of ball is all that's needed to get a dog's tail wagging. My dog eats every meal like it's the best thing that's ever happened to him. Heck, I eat every meal like it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Life can be hard, but it's full of great little moments. A breezy, clear blue sky day, the taste of your mom's blueberry pancakes, or hearing your favorite song come on the radio. Recognizing these little things doesn't change your circumstances, but it can change the way you view them. Number 4, don't compare yourself to others. Dogs don't think, oh, I wish I could run as fast as that greyhound, or that miniature schnauzer is cuter than I am. When we make comparisons, we tend to pick 1 or 2 aspects about the person we're comparing ourselves to, and fill in the blanks until we feel like the other person is perfect, and we're not. There's always going to be someone richer, smarter, or more attractive than you are. That's just how life is. But no one is perfect, and that's okay. When we focus on yourself instead of how you measure up to others, you can work on your own happiness and being the best person you can be. Number 5, be a good listener. When we speak to dogs, they stare intently back at us, head tilted and alert. We could tell them our secrets and feelings, and they lend a comforting, non-judgmental ear. If people, including myself, spent more time listening instead of speaking, conflicts could be resolved quicker or avoided altogether. A good listener is attentive, patient, open-minded, and non-judgmental, and doesn't interrupt. Active listening improves communication and strengthens relationships because it tells people that we care and want to understand. Number 6, show your love and appreciation openly. Wherever my mom would go in the house, I would see 2 miniature schnauzers trotting right after her. They looked at her, and me if I was lucky, with such adoring eyes. When we come home, we can always expect an overjoyed greeting of jumping up and down, tail wagging, and kisses. Philosopher William James said, "The deepest craving of human nature is the need to be appreciated." When someone does something you appreciate, show it. It's free and doesn't have to be large. A heartfelt thank you to a grocery store bagger who doesn't bruise your apples. Being respectful to your parents, who do so much for you. Or a good job to the kid who actually pulled their weight during a group project. Showing appreciation to someone strengthens your connections with others because it demonstrates you recognize their efforts and that you value them. Number 7, take time to relax and play. There have been many times where I've spent so many hours on the computer that my neck is stiff, my eyes are dry, and I can't think at all. It's at about this time that my dog crawls underneath my desk and nudges me until I get up and play with him. Nowadays, we have this mindset of go, go, go. It's important for us to remember to take a break from the chaos and the deadlines, to step back, take a deep breath, and relax. Listen to some music, take a walk outside, do anything that's not work. It's even been proven that only a 5-minute long movement break every hour increases productivity and improves your overall health. Number 8, chase after what you want. Dogs are known to chase after balls, cats, cars, squirrels, birds. In other words, dogs chase after what they want. We should too. Dreaming about and planning your goals is good, but will only get you so far. Make sure of what you really want, then be bold and take actual steps to achieve it. With hard work, perseverance, a positive attitude, and a bit of luck, you can achieve almost anything you set your mind to. In summary, we could all live our lives more like dogs live theirs. Today, we are graduating high school. Some of us are going to college, some are joining the workforce or military, and others are taking a gap year. We're suddenly responsible for our own lives, and that's exciting and terrifying. And sometimes we wish someone would just tell us what to do. But a recent death in my family has made me realize that life is a precious gift. I urge all of you, and myself, don't waste it on worry and regret. So live in the moment. Don't waste it being someone you're not. So be true to yourself. Don't waste it dwelling on things that are wrong. Instead, find joy in life's simple pleasures. Don't waste it making yourself feel inferior. So don't compare yourself to others. Don't waste it being judgmental. So be a good listener. Don't waste it hiding your true emotions. So show your love and appreciation openly. Don't waste it working all the time. So take time to relax and play. Don't waste it letting your dreams pass you by. So chase after what you want. Your life belongs to you only. So make it a happy one. If you can create a happy life, you will have what I believe to be true success. Congratulations, class of 2017. We did it.
Thank you, Katelin. That was great.